Hello, today I'm going to introduce you to a number of expressions that we can use when we're talking about traveling or going on holiday. So the first expression that I want to introduce you to is to have itchy feet. So if you have itchy feet, it means that you want to go traveling, you want to go on holiday, you have a strong urge to move or travel around. So we can describe someone as having itchy feet, and that person frequently wants to move from place to place or travel. Okay, so someone can have itchy feet, or you can describe yourself as it feels like you've got itchy feet. So if you feel like you have itchy feet, or if you're getting itchy feet, it means that you kind of need a holiday. You want to go on a break, you want to change your scenery and go somewhere. So an expression you could use is, oh, I've been getting itchy feet recently, let's book a holiday. The next expression I want to introduce is a tourist trap. Now, a tourist trap generally has a negative meaning, but it can also be a fun place. So what is a tourist trap? A tourist trap is a place, a restaurant, an attraction, a group of attractions that are designed to attract tourists and to help them spend their money, really. So tourist traps are often popular places, they're often busy places, but the reason why a tourist trap is a little bit negative is these places also tend to be quite expensive, and normally the things that you can buy in a tourist trap are low quality, or the restaurants in a tourist trap are overpriced and pretty middle of the road. They're not actually good restaurants to go and eat in. So tourist traps in general you want to avoid, but some people enjoy going to tourist traps. An example sentence could be, oh, I try to avoid tourist traps when I travel around Europe. The next expression is to be in the heart of the action. Now this is a positive way to describe a busy and touristy place. If you're in the heart of the action, then it means you're in the center. There's lots of attractions nearby, and again, it's often going to be busy. We normally think of the heart of the action being in the middle of the city with all of the city attractions nearby. Some people might think that if you're in the heart of the action, you're in a tourist trap, but in general, we think that the heart of the action is a good thing. A sentence could be, our hotel is located in the heart of the action. Another expression, which is the opposite of the previous one, is to be off the beaten track. Now, this is also a positive meaning, but this time, if the location is off the beaten track, it means it's a nice place to go, it's a good place to spend your holiday, but it's not very touristy. Not many tourists reach that place. So it's totally the opposite of in the heart of the action. If you're off the beaten track, the location is going to be quiet, not full of tourists, and almost certainly not a tourist trap. The next two expressions I want to introduce are about how you spend your money on holiday. First, you can say to be traveling on a shoestring or to be on a shoestring budget. Now, if you're traveling on a shoestring, it means that you are trying to spend as little money as possible. So when you travel on a shoestring, you will do things like stay in a budget accommodation, maybe try and cook your own food from time to time, and you do everything that's comfortably possible in order to not spend too much money. So that is to be on a shoestring. That expression doesn't only apply to traveling or holidays. You can use the expression to be on a shoestring for other parts of your life as well. And finally, the opposite of that expression is to splurge on or to splurge out on. Now, if you splurge on something, it means that you spend your money freely, extravagantly, without really thinking about it. You're kind of enjoying the process of spending the money and enjoying the nice things that the money can get for you. So you're not thinking about your budget at all. So you might splurge out on a fancy meal, or you might splurge on a nice hotel. For example, you could say, oh, we decided to splurge out on a 5-star hotel this weekend. Okay, that is all the expressions I'm going to introduce to you today. we had a look at to have itchy feet, to be a tourist trap, to be in the heart of the action, to be off the beaten track, to be on a shoestring, and to splurge out on. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.